Bitch, your gang, pop your shit, face on pretty, stay thick, beef with who she got the right one. All these bad bitch think got the like none. Kitty on flick, I got the type one. Pick one, take it, I got the right one. These fat bitch you like is my son. Still on this fat shit from iPhone.
Timmy Turners, we are back at it again with Talk with the Timmy Turners, episode 10. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And today we are going to be discussing about a gay man exposes his wife and gave her HIV. What? So, I ain't gonna lie, I remember I heard a little bit, you know what, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna just get right into it, to this fucking video.
I'm gonna go out. Earthworm, 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 you squiggly body. You the earthworm. TikTok couple SHAYY and HAKEEM.
And my thing about it is, I know this girl. Ain't she that girl that did that ushy gushy in my pussy? Your boyfriend wanna take a licking? I know her.
Recently went viral for exposing each other on the internet after having a falling out. HAKEEM mocking her seizures and feeling like he feels more like a CNA more than a husband to his wife. SHAYY, his wife, also exposed his health status. Things just got really ugly between the two, and it's really sad to see how they both came to the internet with their problems. But let's unpack this and talk more about it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy HAKEEM, and I'm back at the end with another video. Now,
I'm gonna put his channel in the description below, so y'all go follow him. Because I think it was last year, somewhere around last year, I discovered him. And he's pretty cool, so y'all go follow him. I'm gonna put his video in the description below, and make sure y'all follow me too. But yeah, HIV. Oh yes, since we on a topic, I remember saying something about PrEP. I know it's like a type of pill, but I never heard of PrEP before. Now I heard that it takes a while for, you know, how to kick in. I don't know how long it is, but yeah, that's all I know about PrEP. So if y'all taking PrEP before, in the comments below, y'all let me know, like, how it functions.
You guys have been on the
like, does it only resort to gay people, or
TikTok couple, they exposed
is it for everybody?
Just to kind of give you guys a backstory, we have SHAYY and we have HAKEEM. Now SHAYY, she has a condition where she has something going on with her muscles. I think her muscles are weak. I'll put on the screen on like what it's called, but she deals with seizures from time to time. She kind of deals with like her being weak and tired all the time. She came out back in like 2016. That's when I started seeing her on my timeline. She would hang around with a lot
he looked
of,
like a trade, bro.
And stuff, and she's very talented. She also knows how to rap as well. So she's been around for a long time.
Yeah, she know how to rap.
As for HAKEEM, I started seeing HAKEEM.
The ushy gushy, I'm not gonna lie, I still listen to this day. I mean, it's just so goddamn catchy. I kind of feel like those one of the songs that haven't been really, you know what, popping like that, but it should have been, you know, like out in the open, more open. I mean, that song was a trend, but it wasn't trendy enough. I think it was like a trend to the hood and some ratchet shit, if you get what I'm saying.
Around like 2018, 2019, probably came out before that, I don't know. But he came out around the dance era or whatever. He was associated with Gutter K, Isha, and all of them. Everybody is shocked about HAKEEM because people didn't really know that he was gay. Well, he's not technically gay, I'm sorry, he's bisexual. But he came out years ago announcing it, basically letting everybody know that he was bisexual. He popped out with his boyfriend. It is also about this whole HIV thing. Back when I was on Big O really heavy, he used to get on there all the time with all the other gay boys.
And that's the thing. I kind of feel like there are some bisexual men that I know personally. He gonna tell me, oh, he's not gay. Okay, even though if you still like girls, you are still doing some homosexual activities, bruh. That's still gay. But hey, that's just me.
Boys, and whenever the gay boys would get on him, or whenever he would get into it with other gay men on there, they will always come for his health. They will always accuse him of having HIV. But fast forward, they ended up popping out around the time when they were hot on social media. They popped out as a couple, and everybody just immediately thought that he was clout chasing. I was one of them. You know, I just thought he was clout chasing. I didn't think it was genuine because at that time we used to see a lot of couples where people come together and do fake couples all the time. But
I mean, when YouTube was first start coming out and started to become a thing, that's one thing I was annoyed about YouTube, is that y'all be doing this boyfriend girlfriend challenge and pranks and whatever. and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, do y'all actually believe this shit or what y'all be watching? Like, do y'all actually believe it?
I changed my mind about him, y'all. They popped out and they was like getting married. So I was just like, okay, well maybe they are for real or whatever. But I never knew the dude to be bisexual. I just always thought he was just gay, even though he came out and told everybody he was bi. But yeah. But fast forward to today, y'all. They came on TikTok and they've been on live and they exposed each other on. They exposed all of their dirty laundry. So we're gonna get into it today.
I saw a little bit clips of her talking about, you know, him, but I didn't watch the whole full of it, so I ain't gonna lie, I got lazy with it, so I just clipped off
the full live. But if you guys want to see the full live, I'll make sure I put the links in the description. So if y'all want to be nosy, y'all can.
Yeah, I just got on live talking about, no, it didn't go like that. And she disrespected me. And she knew I liked it, and she still got with me. So it's both ways. It go both ways.
I mean, didn't she say she didn't mind going out with a bisexual dude? Which there ain't nothing wrong with that.
She knew dealt with. She still wanted to be. She knew I had hemorrhoids and she still bad for this.
Oh shit, my charger fell.
So, don't matter. I did love her genuinely, I did. But I all that love went out the window when she betrayed me as a wife. When she betrayed me, the love went with it.
What she did?
She thought she was gonna come back from that and come back over here and be getting piped down. Get on, little seahorse. Go on over there, little seahorse. You don't love me. You don't love me, little seahorse.
Ew, I hate seafood. I hate it so much.
The love was never there on her end. The girl tried to manipulate me to be with her. Like, no. If somebody realized that that's ain't it, it's working out for you, baby, it's okay, bye. Go on about your life. Go on. You stressing me out.
You see, when men are quick to say that just goes to show that you never cared to begin with, and that looks really, really bad at your part. That makes you look like a demon. Because you don't just say that to somebody who you generally care about.
Yeah, the trust was gone, and I just couldn't trust him.
Like, you just clearly, like, you just easy to let me go just that easy. Like, come on now.
I did have an STD in December. I lied to her. Because I didn't want to have sex with her. Like, if I saw y'all, I messaged this girl, can you do this? I want to have an intimacy with you. So I didn't want it. So I lied to her and I had an STD. And if I would have had the STD, now she would have had the STD, right? Exactly. She never had nothing. I didn't want to have sex with her no more.
No more.
Okay, my whole thing is...
Wait a minute. So y'all was, having sex, but would y'all having sex protected or unprotected? Because you said, like, she ain't never had nothing.
You know this girl got a disability, right? Why would you continue the marriage with her? Like, I feel like if you feel that way, just let her know. Don't keep stuff like that to yourself. And it leaves the other person in the unknown because they just feel as though, okay, my man just got an STD or whatever, he don't want to give it to me. Which is understandable, but it's still crazy to the fact that you lied about it. And I don't even know who to believe because after hearing her response, which we're going to get into, it was crazy. But we're going to watch another part, y'all.
She looked like how she smelled. Y'all look at somebody and be like, they smell good. Look at her and just think about how she smell. Think about that cuckoo smell, and she be trying to hide it with like these little perfume lotions and stuff. She be trying to hide it with like perfume lotions, all this scented cocoa butter and all this vanilla scents and all that. Girl, you still smell like 10 pounds of yeast between them legs. You can't get on here and talk about nobody. You try to bash me plenty of times. Don't be mad because I'm on here now. And you try to get on here and allow me and trying to go low to the devil. Now, and you want to try to test my phone. We got a lie. I told her, we'll never come back from this. She used me. Can you light my blunt? 2 minutes later. Can you light my blunt? You can't open up a water bottle. You can't do nothing. And it's not the fact that I never liked her. No, it's the fact that I know what I did for her. And the fact she got on this live playing with me like that last night and texting my phone, I don't got no respect for you now.
And that's the thing, when you throw at people's face, when you do shit for them, people are so quick to be like, oh, if you really did this for me, you would have never brag about you would have never thrown that in my face, you would have just doing it genuinely, like yada yada yada. Like they would love to pull that card out. But my thing about it is, I have every right to throw that in your face to show how much I done for you, because it's like you're not understanding. Like you're not understanding how I feel. So I hate when people like to pull that card out.
Now I'm mad because how much of a good person I was to you. I sat up in the house being loyal to you for a year. A year. And this is what you do.
Okay, so y'all, I'm now, like, after listening to the video, I think he's responding to her. But every time I look at a video or somebody talking about it or trying to give us a breakdown, they always start off with him coming to the internet first. So I don't know who the hell to believe. I'm confused. I did my research before the question record, y'all, so don't come for me. But I'm just kind of confused on who came to the internet first. I'm not understanding. But the follow-up with him, again, I just feel like this is disgusting. And dudes like this, y'all, they really want to be with a dude. Like, that's just what it is. They really want to be with a man. Like, if you're bisexual and you know that you really don't want to be with a girl, you don't have to be with her. Like, you literally could just choose to be with dudes. And I got a video coming out about that very, very, very soon. It's not like a bashing thing.
I mean, bashing, man, fuck all that. I mean, I will bash. Because, like I said, like, I'm honestly getting out of a situationship with some... I mean, we've been falling out. But I'm still dealing with him. He claimed, like, he dropped a bombshell talking about some, oh, he bi. But, nigga, you waited a year later to tell me you like guys. And then you texted me saying something about you're not gay. Let's be honest, you just want to be with the man. I mean, like, if you bi, then that's cool. But come on, let's be fucking for real. Most of y'all bisexuals, y'all just really want to be with the dude. And if y'all are fucking with a man, with a man on the low, then yeah, you DL.
Towards bi men, but we are going to talk. We are definitely going to have that conversation because I'm so tired of running into a lot of bisexual dudes, and they want to argue with me about what they like more, and we're gonna get into that whole thing. But now,
bruh, I understand how you feel. It gets frustrating.
On her live, I got a couple of clips from her live or whatever of her response. We're gonna get into that.
Talk about that. Talk about that. You want to talk about my season? You want to get on here and you want to get
Is she pregnant?
Play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how you're about to fall out. Bitch, you got into a wreck when you were young. You claimed your brother and your sister were laughing at you and all that. You couldn't even, you got the surgery, your mama said was in pain, bleeding and hanging out. You ain't even had no much medicine. Come on, let's talk about it.
Wait, what he said? What she said?
Bleeding and hanging out. You ain't even had no much medicine.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Come on,
understand.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings. And you want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Like nobody was going to call me?
That's
Like
alright.
nobody was going to call me?
Nigga, they call me?
You want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Oh, we're going to fall out. You got 5 hemorrhoids in that.
You know, I need to watch our whole live. I'm curious.
Oh my God, she took it there. Okay, whew. I was trying to hold it together, but goddamn, she is funny. But we're gonna keep reacting, man. We got 2 more clips to look at.
But my thing is, all this whole time you could have just told me, you could have been like, look, we're gonna be friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this. I'm not attracted to you. I don't like you. I feel like your disability too much for me. You could have told me all that. But no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Tell me all that. And the crazy part is, I never wanted nobody to to bash him. I never even wanted it to get to this point. That's why I held so much in, and I let him mistreat me, and I didn't say nothing to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I did that shit. I never wanted him to be bashed. He got on live and disrespected my health. She's mad, it's not working out, I'm gonna divorce her. Show them the messages. You literally just text me a paragraph saying you love me still, all that. We just had a conversation. We both just had a conversation. You telling your cousin, I'm getting my own apartment without her. She mad, it's not working out. I don't want to be with her, I just don't know how to tell her. So you didn't expect me to get mad? Because your cousin telling me this, you in her house, of course I'm gonna believe her.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna text you and go off. What you expecting me to be like, oh, shit, I can talk about her, she ain't gonna speak her mind, she ain't gonna tell nobody, she wouldn't do that. Who? Because once you go low, I'm going to hell. I'm burning right now. Okay? Once you go low, I'm going to hell. And you try to fake a season, you try to mimic a season?
Y'all, this is not a laughing matter, but she is just hilarious. Like, her delivery is funny. But
She said, I'm burning now, bitch.
like, just coming to the internet.
I mean, that I ain't gonna lie. I'm that type of nigga. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Bro, if you go low, I'm taking that ass to hell, bro. Because it's like, I'm the type of niggas that once you, like, I'm really a sweet guy. I really am. I'm not saying I'm not perfect angel. Of course, I got my own problems. But the way how I treat people is how you treat me first. Come with me with the fuck shit, you gonna get the fuck shit 10 times harder. And that's just me.
And exposing each other, they are both wrong. But I can understand when you're in a situation where somebody playing with your character, and not only are they playing with their character, it's a difference when a person is doing it privately. But no, this person is going to tell the world about you, and you already know. So it's just like, it just makes it 10 times worse. Talking about my health or whatever, you're talking about my hygiene. I have to come out and defend myself now. Like, I can't just keep everything private because it's no longer our business, it's everybody's business now. But so I do get that, but I do feel like they're both in the wrong when it came to taking it this far. That's why I know for me, I could never be in a situation like this. Well, I can't say never, but I would hate to be in a situation like this because I know how I am and I know how my mouth can get, and I know I will be canceled because I will say the most craziest things if you take it there with me. I'm a very cool person, but
exactly.
Like said, you go low, I'm going to hell. Like, I'm gonna go to hell every time. I'm just gonna admit it.
So when I went to his cousin, I told his cousin, like, no, I'm staying with him through all this shit. He got HIV, he been mean to me, he yelling at me, he throwing stuff, he doing this, he doing that. And when I tell her that, now you hate me, I'm out. You hate me, I'm out. But when your sisters came to our house, well, my house, my shit, because my name was on the list. And I even appreciate you for even doing that. Anyways, like I was saying, his sisters came out my house. He told them he had HIV. Did I think of him a hug? Straight home and laying
So y'all had HIV before y'all was together, or?
Basically, y'all, she knew about his health. She knew about him liking
okay.
boys, and she still decided to stay because I guess she loved him for him, and she was trying to look past that. But I think she just confirmed that he really do have it. But he's been telling everybody he don't have it, and he's been telling everybody he lied about the whole STD thing. So we don't know who to believe right now, but I'm more on her side. I believe her more than I believe him. I don't think he's lying either, but I think he's lying about certain things. Because like I said, this HIV thing, the rumor about him been going on for years. It's going on for a long time.
I mean,
So
why he can't just take a
say
test?
the story and the whole story about him having HIV, I believe her.
I mean, just take a test so you can shut all this shit down. I mean, simple as that.
And she said that she got tested, y'all. She said she got tested, and she said she got tested twice, and she hasn't gotten anything yet. But, you know, when you get tested for stuff like that, if you were exposed to it, you can't just depend on them first couple of weeks or whatever and just think that you're good. No, you got to go back. I think they give you like a 3-month grace period to come back and get tested because, yeah, you still, you know, it's still a possibility you can still catch it. So just because you got a negative test, you know, when you first got exposed to it and it came back negative, it don't mean that you won't catch it still. Now, y'all, I'm sorry, I already watched the other clips I'm about to show y'all, but it's not funny. But y'all, like after everything, you know, went down or whatever on live, he started to go live with other people, his fans or whatever, to get their opinions. And it's not funny, but like he would hang up on them if he didn't like what they had to say. I was so one.
Still up here blaming her.
Girl, I
You
think
got-
I'm asking this girl. You don't even know us. So
Exactly. I don't know y'all,
Girl,
but
shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Like you weird. Like I said.
Yeah, y'all, like I couldn't.
That's how you know when you speak the truth about people. When they can't handle the truth, they would do anything. They would use some type of cop-out card to not talk to you. Or just trying to shut the conversation down. That's how you know. Because how the hell you go just X that girl out of your damn life?
It's nothing but laugh. Like it's another clip I'm gonna show y'all too, but it's just like, goddamn, let's take accountability for your actions. Now,
That's
we're
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying.
Solely blame him, but at the same time, because I feel like they both played a part in this, and they both played devil's advocate. But those are all the videos I'm gonna react to today. If y'all want to see the full clips and everything, I'll make sure I put the links in the description so y'all can go be nosy and look at them. But tell me what y'all think about this situation. It's very ghetto, and yeah, I be on the ghetto side of TikTok all the time. But shout out.
I mean, I do too. I be on Twitter watching random fight videos. So, child, girl, we both in the same boat.
I'm gonna call you Gabby. No, what's her name, baby? I want to make sure I get your name right, because I want to give a shout out to you, because she the one that told me to join. She's the one that told me to the orange. Okay, Gabrielle the Goddess. Gabrielle the. I'm gonna call you Gabby. Shit. But shout out to Gabby. She the one that sent me the link and she wanted me to react to it. She wanted my take on it. So shout out to you, love. I hope you love the video. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna put his page down on the description of my video, so go check him out. I wanna let you guys know what you guys think about this whole Shay and her ex situation. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and please share to all the people that you think that might like this video. Yada yada yada, and I will see you guys on the next stream or the next video. Y'all take care.